Okay, I think of another keyword for today,
What's that?
which summarizes the entire week.
Okay.
Replacement.
Replacement, yes. Yeah, you're right. Started the week replacing some of our district councillors.
Yeah, and towards the end of the week, this week, today,
Yep.
Friday,
Finance Friday.
yeah, the BMD,
Yep.
big money day.
Big money day.
Yeah, and we're talking about replacement.
Yeah.
Big money replacement.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I'd want that contract if I
Okay.
was in the computer business.
Hit me.
The Hong Kong Police Force is, they're looking for approval today in Finance Committee for an $81,672,000 computer system. And knowing how these things go, it'll probably end up being more than $1 billion by the time they finish paying for it, because things are always over budget. But the police, they're hoping to get an approval in the Finance Committee today for more money for new computer system.
Uh-huh.
Apparently the old system's antiquated, and...
You know what? I did believe the old system is inadequate, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because the earlier generation,
Yes.
I won't say the older generation, the older detectives,
Yes.
they do not use that much technology.
Right.
Yeah, so
Right.
I think for the past decade or so,
Yeah.
there has been a revolution
Yeah.
internally of the police to
Right.
use new things. So
Oh, yeah?
yeah, that's why they should do it like if I may.
Yep.
They should do it like 12 years or 15 years ago.
Oh, really? You think it's that out of date?
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe they'll get some money today in the Finance Committee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
with
yeah.
the advancement in virtual technology,
Yeah.
I mean, they should do it much earlier on. I mean,
Yeah.
they are basically lag behind.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that by the time they purchase it,
It'll be outdated again.
yeah. They may need to think about, okay, I may need to buy new things already.
Well,
and that's always the government's problem in
Government's-
terms of innovation and technology purchasing.
Yes. Well, and I don't know that big companies are any better, usually, right?
Oh, yeah.
The only other kind of thing, because it does seem like today, Finance Friday, instead of being about pouring concrete, it's about technology. The other thing is that ITB fund, now that they've got that passed and approved,
Oh, yeah.
now they're putting money into specific kind of sub-parts of that as part of the whole ITB package. So groups that are getting, like, basically doubling their funding include the Nano and Advanced Material Institute, which I'd never heard of, the Hong Kong Research Institute of Textiles and Apparels, because we still do so much textiles and apparel manufacturing in Hong Kong.
They want to bring it back.
Yeah,
want to bring
I've
it
heard
back.
about that. And I'm
Yeah.
sure they're talking about funding, like, the
They want to
design
bring
end
it
of it,
back.
which still happens in Hong Kong. But, you know, just kind of, like, why don't these guys do their own research? I mean, they're going to make the money in the end of the day. I'm not making any money out of textiles and apparel, but I'm sure some textiles and apparel money guys are going to get rich off this.
But you know what?
So we'll fund
there's a seat in the functional constituency on that.
Right, so they get money.
Yeah.
Automotive Parts and Accessory Systems Research and Development Center, Hong Kong, the Detroit of Asia. What?
Well, they work with Guangzhou on that one, on clean technology.
Research and Development Center for Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Enabling Technologies. Yeah, we got lots of that too. But again, I mean, people in that business are big enough to develop their own systems.
You know what?
I don't know.
One of the primary reasons for
Yeah.
this is that you have two seats in LegCo
Yeah.
are directly related to what we call the industry.
Right.
2 seats for the commerce sector, 2
Yeah.
seats from the industrial sectors,
Yeah.
right? And Lam Dai-Fai is holding one of the seats.
Sure.
And there's a possibility that he may not be running and go for direct election.
Okay.
So that's
Interesting.
new items
Right, so he's got to get
to
some of this
push
stuff.
push a new one or push a new representative for the sector.
Right.
So we have to focus on that.
Whatever he's, we call this pork bill politics in that case.
yeah.
I mean, he's been very good at getting money out of the government for this stuff. But to me, I'm the free market guy. This just all smacks of corporate welfare.
Oh yeah.
Because frankly, these guys are going to make the money, and everyone else is going to be like,
But it's all about replacement. You see, it's all about replacing someone with another one.
Here's what this replaces.
Yeah.
This replaces the private sector doing their own research. Like, why doesn't our private sector do the research? Could you give them a free ride over here, even if it's like a crappy free ride?
That's true.
Anyhow.
Anyway,
Finance Friday, it's all about tech. If you're in the tech business, watch the Finance Committee today because you're going to be bidding on those contracts for sure.
all right. Have a nice weekend.
You too.
Cheers.